What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, GhostPicksATS.com, coming to you very early morning, Monday, January the 14th, and hope everyone's ready for a good week, guys. One thing, a little bit of Monday motivation for you guys. I love winning. You guys know that. I am fueled by winning, but one thing that I love, sometimes, I know it's going to seem weird, sometimes I like to take the L. I don't like to take the L in the games that I give you. That's one thing that I don't accept losing well at. But sometimes in life, guys, and sometimes in business and investing and everything else, you got to take that loss to keep you grounded, keep you motivated, and keep you just pushing for that win. Guys, you're going to take an L in life. You're going to take a loss, whether it be in business, in life. You're going to make mistakes. But don't let that loss be anything other than motivation to go out there and fucking crush it every single day. And if anyone else wants to harp on your loss, don't give a fuck. That's number one. If anyone else is worried about your loss, that means that they're too insecure with how much they're losing. Every single day that I put out a free play that loses, or any day that I put out a play that loses, or a losing day, which losing days for me happen a hell of a lot less than winning days. I put out a hell of a lot more winning days, especially within premiums and top tier plays, and obviously in certain sports more than the others, than I do losing days. But I love the fact that I can look in the comments, and if I lose a free play or have a losing day overall, someone or multiple people are there to sit there and throw the loss in my face. That just means that they're so infatuated with my loss, they're not even concentrating on their own losses. I'll take the loss, guys. I can live with it. I can live with the financial loss. I can live with the loss personally, because it just motivates me to be better every single day of the week. And I own my losses every single day. I will never throw another loss in someone's face because I'm worried about my own losses. And you know what? I've been very successful in business. I've been successful in life at an early age, and I'm damn sure successful as a sports handicapper and advisor. And you know what? I'm going to continue to be so. So for the people that are concentrating on my losses, focus on your own losses, because my losses only motivate me to get better. And while you're harping on mine, you're just digging your own grave to be unsuccessful. So guys, that's your Monday motivation. Let your losses be a stepping stone to go out there and fucking crush it every single day of the week. I'm ready. I'm ready to crush this week. I've got some business meetings this week that are big for the company, that are big for the future of Ghost Picks, that are big for just business endeavors personally, and we've got a hell of a week for sports coming up this week. Let's do a quick recap. Free plays. Houston. I don't know what to say about these garbage second halves. A team that's up by 19 points that goes out there and almost loses the game outright. Honestly, I wish Memphis would have lost this game outright today the way they played in the latter part of the second half. They had the game. They had a blowout win, as I thought they would have, and they flat out gave it away. A $3 investment for me that lost. It was awful. Second free play that I gave you, another premium. Calgary on the puck line, a dime play for me. Easy blowout winner. NHL, another day of a win. NHL is on absolute fire. Another sweep in the NBA today. We're very minimal in NHL and NBA. Calgary, puck line, plus money, easy blowout. NBA, Milwaukee, another easy win, so a sweep in the NHL, a sweep in the NBA. Had a secondary NCAA play today. That was Michigan State, easy winner there. NFL, Patriots, -4. Bloodbath of a game, easy winner. We did have the over 51 in the Saints game, and really on both sides of the ball. Nick Foles gave up some easy opportunities. Drew Brees gave up some easy opportunities. Field goals have been kind of like the demise of this postseason thus far. So that did not come through. But overall, another good day, another successful day, another day with profit. But we take the losses as we should. We own up to them, we man up to them, and we go out there and we make sure that we become better for them. Now, it's very early in the morning. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm getting ready to go hot in the shower, head to the office. Got some important meetings today. Going to hit on some some big games today. I'm excited, I am motivated, and I'm ready to go out there and fucking crush this week. So let's get to it. So now, after a little recap, let's get into a free play. I don't really have a lot of promos to throw in your face. Derek Dimes, $99 a week. Make sure you go jump on it. 7 days of plays, all plays, top tier included. If he were to have a red alert, that's not included, obviously. But all plays, 7 days, all sports. Make sure you go jump on it. My man Derek is on fire right now. Jimmy had a huge red alert winner on the Eagles plus the points today. His Eagles couldn't come through with the win, so their season comes to an end. Shout out to Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints for moving on. Speaking of the NFL, there is a potential big play coming up in a championship game that I may potentially have as one of my biggest NFL games of the year. I'll let you know if that comes through. We're waiting on a little bit of information to come through on that. I'll let you know if it comes through. It's really all the only promos I have to throw at you right now. Thank you for everyone that jumped on the big promo for the month package. Let's go out there and kill it for the next 30 days. You will not be disappointed, and that I can assure you. Free play. We are going to go to the NBA. And some people are probably not going to agree with this. I'm going to take the Boston Celtics minus 4.5. Now, this is kind of what you could say is a public play. A lot of the public's probably going to take Boston minus 4.5, as they should. Now, Brooklyn is, as far as an underdog team, is one of the best cover teams that I've played this year. I've made a lot of money playing Brooklyn. Boston, over the past handful of weeks, have been kind of up and down. Brooklyn has been one of those teams that I really like to take as an underdog to cover spreads. Being that Brooklyn's at home, I just think that the way Boston's set up for this postseason, we all know they're going to be there. They've got some ground to make up in the Eastern Division by giving up some losses that they shouldn't have taken. Obviously, they're not looking for draft picks. They're not looking for lottery spots. They're looking for championship caliber. They're looking for championship stuff. They're looking to win the East. They're looking to see how far they can go, and they've got some ground to make up. And when you look at these two teams on paper, and they also look at the pace of play versus the way Boston actually does play very well on the road, not the greatest cover team on the road, but against Brooklyn, the way they match up, this is a low line that Boston should easily cover. Now, the way they've done recently, I understand the 4.5 point spread, so I'm not going to buck that spread and say, oh, it should be 9 or 10 points. We know Boston can cover that. But I just feel like the odds makers are setting Boston up for what they've done for the last 2 weeks and almost wanting people to fade them just a bit. Boston's got a little bit of ground to make up. I believe they can do it here. Whether this be a win or a loss, I've already got a dime locked in on this game, and I'm going to stick with it. Sharp, square, indifferent. I know this is a public play, but I'm taking the Boston Celtics minus 4.5. You're not going to throw a stat in my face that's going to make me say otherwise. I'm going to take it. We're going to have another day of tongue-tied, another profitable day that you can take to the bank, and we're going to go out there and kill it again. For all the haters, I see you. I appreciate you. No publicity is bad publicity. Keep hating because that only just shows your true insecurities. Guys, let's go out there. Let's fucking crush it. Don't let anything bring you down. Get motivated. Get out there, and let's make it the best week ever. Boston Celtics minus 4.5. Ghost Nation. Let's get after it. Good luck. God bless. And as always, grind on.